an official statement about the drones from the new administration, and they say it was FAA approved. That's right, saying that this was indeed government experiments that we were doing, even though we don't know what they are. We're not sure. Who knows? We don't. Well, this is a clear-cut answer. The question is it a real answer? There's people on social media saying that this is them kneeling to the deep state. You believe that? There's other things that are saying that there's more to the story in general. It was kind of vague. Here's the stance. Here's the statement. And let's play this, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Here it is.
And before I turn to questions, I do have news directly from the President of the United States that was just shared with me in the Oval Office. From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons. Many of these drones were also hobbyists, recreational, and private individuals that enjoy flying drones. In time, it got worse due to curiosity. This was not the enemy.
I don't know about that answer. I mean, there's a lot of reasons you can make that statement, right? Hey, listen. Well, let's tell them that it was indeed research drones. But we said that it wasn't. We didn't say it. The guys that were here before said that. So we can say it because we never said that they weren't us. So we can say it. What do we say? It's for research. Do we say what the research was? No. What about the other things? The things that were shape-shifting and all that kind of stuff? Don't bring it up. What about a few other things there? Well, there were some other drones flying around. Say there was people there. Be vague. But we promised we'd give them an answer and tell them definitively what it was. That's what you're doing. And follow it up by saying it's not foreign, not the enemy. That now everyone was pretty much saying that. A lot of people are saying that the old administration said it was not foreign. This administration saying it was not foreign. This administration is saying that it was indeed us because there was reports. Now, what's the research though? Because that's where it gets tricky because they did not give a definitive answer except saying it was us. Okay, well, what were they looking for? What were they doing? What research? Because you can't just say it's research when people were freaking out for so long and saying, well, what was it? And there's rumors that they were looking for nuclear material and other things of that nature. You had I don't know if it was the mayor of Jersey or somebody saying that they saw this thing literally shift into another. We showed that video a little while ago of how the ball of light, the orb, turned into something else and flew off. And then weeks later, and I didn't have a chance to report on it. One of the people from Jersey said he saw the same damn thing. You got to address that stuff too. Hey, we have a statement on the drones. It was us doing research, but it was research. And then there was other things. But that was it. And it wasn't the enemy. All right. Questions about cheese? It's like, wait, no. Were there follow-up questions to that? Were there hundreds of follow-ups of questions of that, as there should have been? That is a vague statement. I hope that at the next press conference, the reporters light this woman up and ask, hey, on that statement, you said it was done for research. What research? What of the reports, now that you've acknowledged that it is indeed ours, why were we told it wasn't ours? To which they'll blame the other administration. Fine, but even so, why did they lie about it? What were they trying to protect? What was it in general? Why was it? There were reports of the nuclear things. Was that false? Was that accurate? About they were looking for nuclear material that was lost or whatever it might be? What was the research in general? Do they have anything to do with the Langley reports that from the year beforehand? What about the reports of the shifting orbs and the other things? All of those things, are they all related? This is not a definitive answer and nothing that anyone should say. I wonder, there's no world. Maybe they did. I don't know. We said we would give an answer, and we're giving them an answer. Let's move on now. There needs to be follow-ups for this every single time that they have a press conference. Every single time. There's no answer here. And again, this has nothing to do with whether or not you think it was UAP or whatever it might be. It very well might be research stuff. But what a terribly vague answer this was. I mean, all of this was even the way that was sent. I mean, listen to that again, the tail end of that.
After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons.
What were the various other reasons? Various other reasons, such as what was it? What are the various other reasons? That should we be nervous? Are there nuclear things out there? Are there other things out there? Was there research for other tech? Are we testing new technology? Anything else? Like, what do you mean various other reasons? Like what? And why were they out there? And why were we lied to? Where are all the follow-up questions? This is a crazy story. This is a crazy story that it was just, yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Okay, next. Now we're going to talk about JFK. Like, what are we talking about? This was a terrible, terrible way to announce this. Terrible. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. Did you think, okay, yeah, we got an answer. The researcher can't say anything because, I don't want to hear that. No, I actually don't want to hear that. Like, well, they got to keep it for national security. National security is out the window when you're flying these things around for as long as you have been, and giving no answers. The answer should have been given, and regardless of you go, well, we would have told you if we were in office, but we weren't. But you just said research and other reasons. You can't say other reasons without me going, holy shit, what are the other reasons? I'm scared out of my mind with these other reasons. What are the other reasons? This was not done well. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. Please put your comments in there. Tell me what you think. I'm going to be doing some clip outs of the interview that I did with Ryan Graves. So I'm going to be putting a few of those. You'll see those. I'll probably put one or two out a day because there's a lot of things he talked about the drones. I feel like he's giving better answers about the drones than anybody else is. Anyway, I'll be putting out some of the clips from Ryan Graves on this channel. So you'll probably see anywhere between one or two of those clips out a day for the next couple of days. You can watch the full interview also if you want. I will also do covering news stories and more. So thanks for being here. Please subscribe to the channel. Getting closer to 50,000, guys. So thanks for being here. We'll see you soon.